Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
I had no idea that the Hall of Fame was waiting for me.
It had been for me a long and winding road. 23 years ago, I never dreamed that this high honor would come to me.
How does one describe the birth of a dream as it takes shape in a young boy's heart? And how does one express the indescribable feeling of finally reaching this summit that so many others have struggled to obtain?
What a double play by Ozzie Smith! Oh, mercy!
Every journey has a beginning, a road built on heartbreak and hope. A road that takes you to bigger stages, bigger games, under brighter lights. Your name is called, with a new path ahead. One that leads away from home and towards a dream. The road twists, it turns, it tests, it dares you to quit. But sometimes, it leads somewhere special. The highs that make your heart race, the lows that make you wonder if you belong. Injuries, slumps, comebacks, and moments that will live forever. Every step, every setback, every triumph, every swing, every throw, every inning, every mile. Where will your road take you?
It's time for high school baseball on the show. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm excited to be with you for a matchup that looks like it'll be critical for position in the upcoming state championship playoffs. Just about ready to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Joanna Ramos, the ace of the staff, ready to go. Big opportunity here to impress the college and pro brass. A lot of work still to do, though, as she enters the home stretch of her senior season. Could earn herself an invite to the MLB Draft Combine, with scouts eyeing her as a potential top 5 round pick.
Hey, we got no one.
Gets him looking. One out in the top of the first. Efficient work on the mound there. Domingo Murillo, the next to hit. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Twice now, he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think she climbs the ladder. Got him. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are 2 gone.
Plays at 1 now.
Late on that fastball. She's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. And there's a strike.
Show him who's boss.
Popped up. Matheson settles under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And that's the end of the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Still 0-0. Top of the second,
Leading
and now
off
at the
for
plate,
Eagles,
Tim Dell.
Second baseman, Tim Dell.
Popped up.
Take it.
1 down. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He
Batting
saw that
fifth,
one coming right down the
designated
pipe.
hitter,
His eyes got
Quentin
big,
Simon.
and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. One out and the base is empty.
Mow him down.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. At the belt, kicks and delivers. That's a strikeout looking. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. That fastball was in a hittable spot, but he just let it stroll through the zone for called strike 3. 2 down now. David Nunez getting ready to hit.
Be aggressive.
0-1, here's the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Plays at 1 now.
Swings and misses. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We go to the bottom of the second inning. No score. Welcome back, folks, and
Leading
just
off
a
for the
reminder
Eagles,
that this is a
left fielder number
7-inning
2,
game here at the high
Esteban
school level.
Vale.
The 0-1 offering. There's a strike.
Hey, rock and fire right here.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. It looked like he recognized the slider, but got the swing off late and just couldn't barrel it up. Top of the third, no score. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bermudez settles underneath it. Gets there. Got it.
Batting ninth.
Bases are empty with 2 away. David Zimmer digs in now. Puts it in the air to center. And that's the third out. They're set down in order. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. It's the start of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Will Stacy. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Strike 2. On the ground. Picks it up. Fires over to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. And a big swing and a miss. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. Close, but called a ball.
Throw him the dark one.
We're in the fourth inning, no score. And that's a strikeout looking. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Eagles, first baseman
Marlon Vogelsang will hit next. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. This one popped up. Medrano moving under it and makes the catch. So 12 up. We're ready for the 5th inning. Joanna Ramos, ready to go. She'll have a big decision to make soon, college or the pros. I caught up with her pregame, and she told me she's focused on finishing the season strong and carrying this team into the playoffs. Swing and a miss, that's a K. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K.
Get him out of there.
Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss, late cut there. Once again, she's ahead 0-2, and she's got the power in this at bat. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Let's break down how she's using her pitches in this one. Nobody on and 2 outs. At the plate, David Nunez. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Gets under it, pops it up. Medrano under this one. Gets there, got it. They go down 1-2-3. Ramos back at it. Tie game. Both these pitchers have been excellent today. Left these hitters baffled. Here's a pop-up. Carpenter settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Be aggressive.
0-1.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. What a filthy splitter she has. That thing dropped. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Zimmer.
David Zimmer.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for a strike 2. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Got it. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down 1-2-3. Perfection. On to the next inning. Joanna Ramos, ready to go again. This stretch of the season means a little extra as she's trying to play her way into an MLB Draft Combine invite. Her performance in outings like today's could go a long way toward making that happen. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Get him with your best pitch right here.
Struck out looking. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
Center fielder Domingo Murillo.
Come on, mow him down.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. 2 away now to start the 7th. That's great location on that 2-strike fastball, making it difficult for him to do anything with it. Not afraid to command the inner half of the plate and earn the strikeout as a result. So 2 out, and now the first baseman, Marlon Vogelsang.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Keep pounding that zone.
Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for her. We're in the top of the 8th. Tim Dell now at the
Second
plate.
baseman, Tim Dell.
And no outs now.
Nope.
I
Ball
was
one.
certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
This guy'll swing at anything.
Way out front for strike 2. Keeps the AB going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again.
Hey, let's go.
And again on 1 and 2. Fights it off. We'll see another.
Go on now.
1-2
Here we go.
offering. Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
Up next
That's an
for the
important
Eagles,
first out here in the 8th.
designated hitter,
That
Quentin
splitter was just
Simon.
nasty, getting the swing over the top. Really good action on that pitch to get the K.
Get this guy out of here.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down now.
Up next for
And
the
here's the
Eagles,
catcher, David Nunez.
David Nunez.
This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And that's the end of the inning. So now 24 have been set down in order. Only 3 left to go for perfection. All set to start the
Leading
9th
off
inning
for
in
the
this one.
Eagles, the left
Esteban
fielder,
Valley
number 2,
getting ready to hit.
Esteban Valley.
Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. A start where you go through 8 innings without allowing a
next for
hit
the
is
Eagles,
nothing to sneeze
right
at,
fielder,
but those last
Stevie
3 outs can be
Becerra.
so tough to get. Still, she's had an amazing outing here. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Joanna Ramos won't go any further.
Now pitching, Cedric.
Righty reliever out the pen, Cedric Kane. Has to collect quick outs and keep the team within striking distance. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon. Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you on Senior Day. Scouts from some of the top college teams in the country are here, evaluating prospects who can raise any program's ceiling. But today's also a chance for all of us to see these upperclassmen play their last regular season game and celebrate their high school careers before the next stage in front of their beloved hometown fans. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jordy franchise. Gets the ball in this one, a premier prep pitcher who has generated a lot of attention from scouts and college recruiters this spring. Senior Day is yet another pressure-packed opportunity to showcase her skills in front of this home crowd. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Just couldn't get on time with the heater in that at bat. 3 straight fastballs, and he ends up with a strikeout. And the next batter, Ava Foreman.
Come on, mow him down.
Swing and a miss. 1 out and the base is empty.
One down, one down.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Gilchrist in position. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Fill up the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are 2 gone. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for them in this one.
Plays at 1 now.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. She's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Swings and misses, struck him out. An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for her. Top of the second, now up Jim Chambliss.
Third baseman, Jim.
Get this guy out of here.
Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
And no outs now.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Swings through that one for strike 1. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Throw your best pitch. Best pitch right here.
Swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So up next, Denny
Be
Kane.
aggressive.
Two outs, bases empty.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Swing and a miss. And the slider right there.
You're unstoppable.
Got it. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Midway through the second, no score. Here we go in the top
Leading
of the
off the
third,
Bobcats.
scoreless ball game.
First
And now the
baseman,
first baseman, Mario Francisco. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Mow him down.
Up the middle. Medrano. And there's 1 away.
out.
It's so hard for batters to do
Batting eighth.
anything with arm
Left
side run
fielder,
like that. You're
Heath.
lucky just to put the barrel on it.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
1 out and the base is empty.
We got 1 here.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. And here's the catcher, Connor Myers.
Hey, place at 1 now.
And a big swing and a miss.
Come on, mow him down.
Right through there for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. We're all tied, 0-0. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex.
Center fielder
on to the 4th. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Eldon Bravo. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Once again, she's ahead 0-2, and she's got the power in this at-bat. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batter,
One gone, leading off the 4th. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Swings and misses, 0-1. Comes up empty, strike 2.
Throw him the dark one. Throw him that good stuff.
Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
Next for the Bobcats, second baseman, Billy Wilson.
2 away here, nobody on. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Billy Wilson. First at bat was a strikeout. Strike 2. Two outs and nobody aboard. And goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down 1-2-3. We're midway through the 4th. The star. We're in the top half of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Jim Chambliss. That one finds the zone.
Throw him the dark one.
This one to right. And there's one away. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Out on the mound, she's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, she's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and she's not missing the zone. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Bobcats held hitless so far in the game. Got the batters swinging. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th.
For the Bobcats, right fielder, Denny.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Now a chance for Denny Kane. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot. But then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. They go down 1-2-3. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Mario Francisco. She's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to... Now this is lifted to center. Monroe coming on. Lands for a hit, and the perfect game is over. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Little flare behind second base, and that's where hitters will just start saying prayers to whatever deity they can think of to let that ball get down. And that time it did, so props to Nyarlathotep, Hotep, I guess? 0-2, rocks and fires. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Tying run waits at the plate. Gets a piece there, will do it again.
Throw him a chair right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. That slider was very hittable, and he just couldn't get to it. Tough break for the hitter. So digging in, Connor Myers. Struck out swinging the first time. Up the middle. That's the second out.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Hey!
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here.
Swings through that one for strike two. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam. Welcome back, and franchise with a solid performance on the mound, but most importantly, she helped get her team the win as all eyes were on her and her senior class. She showed the college coaches and scouts that she has the pitching prowess to take her game to the next level. The regular season is in the books, but for a select few teams, the season continues. The high school playoffs have arrived. Hey everybody, I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm honored to be on the call for this one. This first postseason game is a chance for these teams to extend their championship hopes one more day, and for these young prospects to showcase their skills. Just about set to go, and towing the slab here, Jordy franchise takes the mound, one of the top high school arms in the state. A bright future ahead and a lot riding on how she performs during this playoff run. But this week, she's here to bring home a state title. Franchise on the mound for what could be a statement game. Let's see if she can come out of the gate firing.
Come on, mow him down.
Garrett Edwards, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one. And it's a pop-up. Carpenter settles underneath it and makes the catch. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. One out and the base is empty. That one in there, and that is strike two.
There we go, one.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Two away here in the top of the first. So up next, Dave Ladd.
One. Here we go.
Fastball for a strike. This one chopped on the ground. Play made. That ends the inning. They go down 1-2-3. Second inning set to start. Jordy franchise ready to go. She's in an enviable spot with the choice to either head to college or sign professionally after the draft. But for now, all that matters is pitching her team deep into the postseason with a chance to win it all. There's one down.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Elias Hiller.
I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. Fastball in for a strike.
Give him the heater. Right after him.
Swings through it for the K. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't catch up. So digging in, Christian Purd.
Hey, here we go. Plays at one now.
Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Two outs, base is empty. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field.
Your ball.
Santana moving under this one. Gets there, got it. So they go quietly here. We go to the bottom of the second inning. We're all tied, 0-0. All set for the start of this inning. Now at the dish, Greg Bell.
Greg Bell.
The 0-1 offering. Grounds this one up the middle. Handles the chance. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. That's a great example of hustling and not taking the play for granted. Way to use the speed and earn the infield single. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one. A swing and a miss. The players on defense need to be ready to go with the speed that's in the box and at first. No time to waste.
Don't worry about the runner. Just you and the
batter. And a swing and a miss. And one away now in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, third baseman,
Darren Cuevas getting ready to hit. 0-1.
Be aggressive.
And she delivers.
One out.
Got the batter swinging. Back-to-back Ks. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been.
Up next for the Bulldogs, Catcher, Garrett Edwards.
Come on, mow him down.
In there at the knees.
Hey, 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Swings over the splitter, and that's strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on base. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. No score. Franchise back out there to face the heavy hitters of this lineup. Not going to be easy.
Keep pounding that zone. Here we go.
The 0-1. And a strike. High fly to center. Solace coming on this one. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Bulldogs, the designated hitter, Dave Ladd.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. She's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive her success. Really putting the ball where she wants it to go. Struck out swinging. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Two down now. And next, the cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Littleton. Outfield pretty shallow here. We're in the 4th inning, no score.
Get this guy out of here.
Way out front for strike 2. Rapid fire work on the mound. She's keeping these batters. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. Here's the left fielder, Elias Hiller.
Mow him down.
Right through there for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. That last slider ran right into the heart of the zone, and it could have gotten whacked over the wall. Instead, he was out in front.
Be aggressive.
That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight 1 or 2 off. Struck out looking. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Greg Bell, the next to hit. Reached on an infield single the first time. She started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And that's number 8. Only 1 to go.
Best pitch right here.
Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for her. Franchise back to work. It's getting late, but neither of these pitchers seems to be giving in.
Come on, mow him down. Get ahead, stay ahead. Come on, we got you.
And there's a strike. And pops it up. Medrano should have this one. And there's one away.
Up next for the Bulldogs, third baseman, Darren Cuevas.
Hey, stay aggressive up there. Come on, get ahead. Let's go.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Got room.
Flashes the leather on the running catch.
Up next for the Bulldogs, catcher, Garrett Edwards.
So 2 out. Garrett Edwards digs in now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. Strike 2.
Go in the dark one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice job out there as she gets him 1, 2, 3. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings.
Now pitching.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Cedric Kane. Franchise threw 6 shutout innings and notched double-digit strikeouts. You can bet the rest of the team will give her some props for how she went out there and battled for him. They lost the game, but she wasn't the reason why.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Phoenix, Arizona, home of the Arizona Diamondbacks. With Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a young pitcher here, and now she has a chance to perform in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that she's able to perform on this stage at a major league park? Plus, she's representing for so many girls that are watching at home, being able to showcase it for them.
Now, this is a pressure-packed environment. You were a player that were able to thrive under pressure. How does this pitcher block it out and perform?
She's earned it, Robert. And when you think about the fact that she's gotten to this level for a reason, she's got to embrace that pressure and just own it, not try to be like everyone else, and own her own skills.
All right, let's go down on the field for more. Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Well, body movement is the first thing that scouts are going to be looking for. That balance, rhythm, and timing within her delivery, as well, of course, arm strength. And in the end, can she put it where the catcher is set up?
Jessica, your thoughts on her session so far?
She's been impressive, and she's showing a ton of confidence out there in this high-stakes situation, and that's a great sign. Seems to have good command, excellent velocity on all her pitches, plus she's showing she belongs at this level. It's really fun to watch.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. I'm Ben Gelman and I'm thrilled to be bringing you all the action. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Hans McKee. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Swings and misses struck him out. That's great location on that two-strike fastball, making it difficult for him to do anything with it. Not afraid to command the inner half of the plate and earn the strikeout as a result.
Hey!
One out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss. Too quickly gone in the bottom of the first this afternoon. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. She's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. The 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And that's number 8. Only 1 to go. Here's a high chopper, and that's a foul ball. 2 quick strikeouts to start the game for this lineup. They may need to start attacking the first hittable pitch they see. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. She got so close to the immaculate inning before that foul ball, really attacking the zone. And a swing and a miss. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning. And here at the plate, Eric Manning. On the ground, right side. 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Nick Bataille.
Got it started a little too early there, strike 1. Second inning, no score thus far. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Foul ball there. And now the 1-2. Slider misses away. Fights it off. We'll see another. Here comes the 2-2 offering. And the slider just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Nobody on and 2 outs. David Chu now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one. That misses.
Inside.
And the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Swings through it for the K. Nice job out there as she gets him 1, 2, 3. We're at the end of 2. We're all tied, 0-0. As we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Ryan Franco.
Ryan Franco.
That one finds the zone. Here it comes. Struck the batter out without a swing. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. It looked like he recognized the slider but got the swing off late and just couldn't barrel it up. Two away here, nobody on. At the plate, Todd Cordova. Bit behind with that swing, it's strike 1.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Got the batter swinging. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down 1, 2, 3. 9 straight set down here to start the game. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 4th. And now it's going to be Hans McKee. That one in there. That's strike 1. He hits a fly to center. There's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 33, Luke Medrano.
Pops this one up. Buck under it. And a couple of quick outs. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on a plane with them. Rebecca Fernandez will hit next. Struck out swinging the first time.
That's foul.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard. Cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your... Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Eric Manning.
Eric Manning.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through it. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
Hey!
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. That splitter was in a very hittable location. Definitely not where the pitcher wanted to put it. Still got the K, though. 2 down now. Next up, the designated hitter, David Chu. Went down on strikes the first time through. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for her. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Franco. That's in there. And it's 0-1. That's a slider for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Let's take a peek at her pitch usage in this one. Swing and a miss, late cut there. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. Looks like she doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work.
Batter number 8.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Todd Cordova getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging in the first AB. The 0-1 offering. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Struck out swinging. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. Perfection through 6. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Roger Link. That wraps up this year's MLB Draft Combine. What a thrill to see these young prospects showcase their skills and boost their stock for the draft. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
With the 17th pick of the first round, the Houston Astros select Jordy, franchise.
Live from Charles Schwab Field, MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the LSU Tigers going up against the Tennessee Volunteers. Joined by Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza, I'm John Shambi. Jess, this player has 2 goals here in Omaha. Boost her draft stock and bring home a national title.
Winning over everything, Boog. That's all she's got to remember. When you focus on the scoreboard and not the scouts, you usually end up showing them what they came to see anyway.
And towing the slab in this one, Jordy franchise. What do we have on her?
She may not dominate, but she always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with her on the mound today.
And we're underway.
First pitch, 105.
Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 hitters in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Popped up.
You got it.
And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the Luis steps in now for the Tigers. This LSU program is elite. 7 national titles, wall-to-wall All-Americans, and legendary coaching. It's the full package.
Totally, Boog. Pitching, power, that swagger. LSU always brings it all, and they just reload every year.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt having stars like Dylan Cruz and Paul Skeens either. My goodness. Remember my guy Ben McDonald? Unhittable in the late 80s.
Oh, he was a one-man show, Big Ben. Next is the designated hitter, Lori Kroger. And she swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Best pitch right here.
Got her looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Striking out 4 of your first 5 batters. Amazing start for her on the mound. And a long day ahead for this offense if they don't find a way to break up her timing. Try a bunt, ask for time, something.
2 down, nobody on. Clips the corner, no balls, 2 strikes. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Cole stepping in for LSU. Skip Bertman built a dynasty back in the 90s with 5 national titles, and the Tigers are still rolling.
Boog, I love doing games at Alex Box. It's a 9-inning party, and it starts pregame with all the crawfish. Then the fans get going crazy once the game gets going, the nonstop energy. Future big leaguers all over the field.
Yeah, guys, some of the most clutch moments in CWS history have come from LSU, including that comeback against Arkansas in 2025.
Singing that game was an instant classic.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now it's going to be Kurt Kellenberger. That clip. Corner. Got batter looking for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
7 punch-outs already. Man, she looks flat-out dangerous out there. This lineup hasn't solved her at all, and I am really impressed with the mix and tempo.
Mohamed Galindo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
He has not liked it up. No offers on either. Oh.
Swing and a miss. And she strikes out the side for the second time. On to the 4th. Stepping in, Max Gary.
Get this guy out of here.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Caught him looking for the K. Now the number 2 hitter, Gabriela Ojeda.
At the plate right now, just go for it. She's filling up the zone, so for me, it's time to be aggressive and just let it fly.
That's a ball.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Earl Strawberry now at the plate.
There's always a hitters meeting before the game, and I have a feeling today they decided to go out there swinging.
Strike 2. The Tigers hitless so far in the game. Got him looking for the K, and that K brings her into double digits for the game. Tennessee have the advantage. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Bryant Luis.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. To first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman, number 2, Braden Bradbury.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, Braden Bradbury.
Hey, field, plays at 1 here.
This lineup just hasn't been able to get anything going. We're 5 innings in here.
And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
Big time take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Hey, 2 here.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. The Volunteers. And now, Greg Cole.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, number 16, Greg Cole.
When a pitcher's consistently landing first pitch strikes, you've got to be aggressive. It might not help you run up her pitch count, but you can't just sit back. Be ready to attack early.
Ball.
Show him who's boss. You got this.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's exactly what a good 2-strike splitter will do. Duck right under the bat path and that last 15 to 20 feet or so, and at that point, it's just too late to do anything about it as a hitter. Really nice pitch.
Kurt Kellenberger will hit next. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Down 0-2, it's time to shorten the path to the ball. Put something in play to give yourself a shot.
See ya. Strikes are out for the 2nd time today. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters.
And that is that. Tennessee on top here, 3-0. Top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Max Gary.
Clearly, he was expecting something off speed.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Oh, she doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One-two now. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one. Digging in, Gabriela Ojeda. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses. What a game she's having. 16 Ks now. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Earl Strawberry.
Got frozen on just 3 pitches last time. Let's see him turn it loose here.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Bryant Luis. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
The 0-2 stays alive. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Kroger batting with 1 down, takes a strike. LSU still looking for their first hit in this one. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and she'll see another. Struck her out looking.
She pretty much just handed this back for the umpire to decide, and you really don't want to do that. Out of the hand, it looked like it was going to be in the zone, and yes, it had some onside run late, but with 2 strikes, you've got to be ready to fire there.
Bradbury in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And she strikes out the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Greg Cole.
Boog, I'll tell you. Right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Kurt Kellenberger digs in now. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Clips the corner. That is strike 2.
They want to make sure They have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history book.
This one in the air. Clean. Under it. 2 up, 2 down.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. Galindo at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Fought off foul. Franchise is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha. Live from Charles Schwab Field, we're getting ready for the semifinals here at the College World Series. It's the North Carolina Tar Heels taking on the Tennessee Volunteers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Today's starting pitcher, Jordy Franchise. What should we keep an eye on here?
Last time out, her command of her secondary pitches was the difference maker, and it earned her double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if she continues to dominate today.
And we're underway here this afternoon. 0-1 now. There's a strike.
Big time take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. So digging in, Del Baco. Oh, he gloves it.
Batting third, the shortstop, Solomon Mackey.
2 outs, base is empty. Solomon Mackey, the next to hit.
Stay aggressive up there.
And a swing and a miss there.
She's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Singh up next. Just those 2006 and 2007 UNC teams that went to the finals featured several guys who went on to be household names.
Well, there's Kyle Seager for one. And my favorite bit of trivia, at the 06 College World Series, Daniel Bard was relieved by his future Red Sox teammate, Andrew Miller. All credit to the pitcher, but come on, you got to try a little bit harder at the plate to see more than 3 pitches. Not exactly A for effort there.
Jock Middleton getting ready to hit. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. That one fouled off.
Get him with your best pitch right here.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Striking out 4 of your first 5 batters. Amazing start for her on the mound. And a long day ahead for this offense if they don't find a way to break up her timing. Try a bunt, ask for time, something. 7 straight strikes. Are you kidding me? She's got a shot at an immaculate inning.
Get him out of there.
There's a strike.
There's number 8. 1 pitch away.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Dudley steps in. North Carolina's had some great runs here. 12 CWS appearances, including back-to-back runners-up in 06 and 07.
Boog so close to winning it all over the years, but 2013 really jumps out to me. They were the #1 overall seed. They won 59 games. That team was absolutely stacked.
Yeah, guys, and with those 59 wins, I would argue was the best team in school history.
He was way late on that last swing, and there was nothing off speed earlier to trip him up. He got nothing but heat, just couldn't catch up.
Now at the plate, Antoine Valentin.
Get this guy out of here.
And there's a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
7 punch-outs already. Man, she looks flat out dangerous out there. This lineup hasn't solved her at all, and I am really impressed with the mix and tempo.
Walker Gillespie at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Two down, nobody on. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Tennessee out front, 1-0. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Jared Roper.
Come on, mow him down.
Ball 1 there.
Outside. Hey.
That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Paulo takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Del Baco. And that one fouled off. That's a slider for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Volunteers leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball still 0-2.
She just can't seem to sneak one by him here. As a hitter, that builds your confidence when you see all those different pitches and still make contact.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Now it's the shortstop, Solomon Mackey. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He was trying to stay back for the off speed, and that's why he's so late on that swing. Timing got stretched.
Ground ball right side. Queen takes it to the bag. She has thrown 4 shutout innings. Tennessee on top here. 1. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Beckett Singh.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Got him. 1 away here in the 5th.
Another strikeout. She's got the good stuff working right now. 10 Ks already, and with the amount of game we've got left, pretty sure we can expect a few more.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll get down for a hit. And a man aboard.
Up next.
Now it's the right fielder, Cleo McCormick. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Don't worry about the runner. You and the batter up there, huh?
In the air, right field, Vernon. On the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the
so digging in, Vincent Dudley.
She is just living in the strike zone right now. If you're not ready to swing it, you could quickly find yourself 0-2.
Foul ball there. The Volunteers leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the outside corner, got him looking. Tennessee. Antoine Valentin digs in now.
Stay aggressive up there.
When a pitcher's consistently landing first pitch strikes, you've got to be aggressive. It might not help you run up her pitch count, but you can't just sit back. Be ready to attack early.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I don't think this single knocks her off her rhythm much at all. Only 2 hits allowed so far and no runs. Just shake it off and she can continue to dominate this lineup.
On the ground, Ash. There's one. Throw to first. See.
He's good.
Up next for the Tigers.
Back to the top of the order now. Jared Roper now at the plate. That's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Gillespie stands at first with 1 out. On the ground to the left. Gallo flips it. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for her out there now. The Volunteers with the lead 5-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back.
Volunteers.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Gregorio Kang.
And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Franchise with a solid performance on the mound, Singy.
Yeah, Boot, she's definitely got the job done in this one. Enough to lift her team to the finals. Let's see what she's got left in the tank for the biggest outings of her young career.
Okay. Yeah, next one. I get it. We got it. We're good.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. MLB The Show brings you the College World Series Finals. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Tennessee Volunteers. Our starter in this one, Jordy Franchise. What should we keep an eye on here?
She only ended up scattering 2 hits last time out. Just in total command of the situation. Can't wait to see what she brings to this one.
Bryce Sparbori, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Late with the swing there. Tap to first. Queen steps on the bag, and an easy out to start the game.
The second baseman, Brandon Blanchard.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Blanchard. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I don't think he was trying to take that one for a ball. Could have just been completely caught off guard by that location. Frozen like a snowman.
Come on, mow him down.
Rick Colbert now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Cut on, popped up right side. Queen. And that'll do it. Half inning. Zamora up now for South Carolina. Last national title was in 2011. That team was something else, Singy.
Yeah, but they just found ways to win every single night. And plus Matt Price coming out of that bullpen, he could shut the door pretty quickly.
Yeah, Singy, he was lights out. And don't forget the fans. They always make the trip.
Yeah, it's true. Omaha feels a little bit like Columbia when the Gamecocks are here. So up next, Christopher Coyle. Yeah. Second inning here, no score. Close, but called the ball. And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
3 Ks early. And if I'm in that dugout, I'm sharing notes. I'm going to change the plan, light some sage, do something to disrupt her rhythm, or it's going to be a long night.
Ewell Kimball in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Get him out of there.
A little bit high.
Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, now we got 2.
And a big swing and a miss.
Not a count he wants to be in. Must have been sitting fastball because he was out in front of that slider
outside
for strike 2.
Got him swinging for the K. And she strikes out the side here. Marmolejo steps in now. You look back at South Carolina's run in the early 2010s. Man, that was a dynasty.
Oh, no doubt, Boo. Those teams were loaded back-to-back in 2010 and 2011, and 22 straight NCAA tournament wins.
Ray Tanner had him rolling, clutching big spots, super confident, and just flat-out tough to beat.
Got him looking. She picks up her 5th strikeout.
That's the kind of at-bat that can really make you second-guess yourself as a hitter. The last fastball just froze him. Clearly wasn't expecting that location.
Alan Arnez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Stay aggressive up there.
Pitches in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Goes down looking. Dante O'Neill will hit next. That's a strike. 0-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings and misses. And she strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Home half. As we go to the top of the 4th. Leading off, Bryce Sparbori. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Blanchard.
Come on, mow him down.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
She gets a 3-pitch strikeout. And I got no notes, guys.
Here's the third baseman, Rick Colbert. 0 for 1 so far.
Rick Colbert.
She is just living in the strike zone right now. If you're not ready to swing it, you could quickly find yourself 0-2.
Strike 2.
Quickly 0-2 with both pitches down. Time to raise the sights a touch or...
Got him looking for the K. And she strikes out the side for the third time today. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Savannah Zamora.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
See ya! Strikes her out for the second time today.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next to hit, Christopher Coyle. Fought off foul.
Get him out of there.
Fastball for a strike. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Gamecock, the left fielder.
And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one. Here's the left fielder, Ewell Kimball.
Yeah.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Give him a chair.
Swings through it for the K. And she strikes out the side for the 4th. Top 6. Stepping in, Alexi Marmolejo.
Number 12, Alexi Marmolejo.
Franchise. Back to work. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Fill up the strike zone.
The 0-2. Popped in the air out towards left center. Can't reach it, and the perfect game bid is over. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now here is Alan Arnez. And that one fouled off.
It's out, it's out.
In the air, left field. Vaughn drifts towards it. Makes the grab.
Up next for the Gamecock.
Go ahead, run on base. Dante O'Neill getting ready to hit. On the ground, could be 2. Queen toss to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Another inning in the books, but the perfect game couldn't survive it. No score.
Now pitching for the Volunteers.
Newsom taking over on the mound. Franchise through 6 shutout innings and notched double-digit strikeouts.
You put up starts like this regularly, your star will be on the rise. She was absolutely excellent for him and a major contributor to this win.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot. Jordy, franchise.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was expecting something off speed.
No, that's
razor close. So hard to take. He's seeing it really well and early out of the hand right now.
Got him. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
That's slider down and away is just brutal with 2 strikes. Got fooled and committed early, but there's no way that pitch was going to be handled. Sometimes you got to give credit where credit is due, and it's due to the pitcher right there.
Alan Arnez, the next to hit. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Deal 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
Closer comes in and immediately gets 2 strikeouts. This next hitter's got to keep the faith. You can't get beat before the at-bat even begins. He's got to concentrate on the little things and just try to put the ball in play. This game's not over yet.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
They're down to their final strike. Got him swinging for the K. And that's it. They're College World Series champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season. Franchise struck out all 3 batters for the save.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen, dude. She came right after those hitters and just shut them down. And that helped her team get the win. Nice job.
With the first pick in the first round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Jordy, franchise.
You